Hello everybody, how's it going? Sorry about that. Still getting set up, doing a couple other things. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's had a good, was Monday, now it's Tuesday morning. Cow hat. So, what's up guys? How is it going? Hope everybody's having a good evening. It's been extremely hot here today. So I was miserable all day. And it's only going to get hotter, so I don't know. Gonna have to kind of roll with the punches. Hey, Nacho Man, how's it going? So yeah, it was very hot here today. I tried to stay inside as much as I could, and it was like in the 90s, and it's supposed to get into, later in the week, it's supposed to get into the high 90s, 99. So I don't know if I'm gonna be doing too many lives outside. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can find a cool place to go in the shade or something like that. But anyways, that's what I've been doing. And I actually just did a new soda war. And it's gonna be out I don't know, a couple days when I do it, and it's Coke versus Pepsi. Got a bottle of Pepsi and a bottle of Coke. Old classics. In the bottle, they're always better in the bottle. Better in a bottle? I don't know. Yeah, I just did my RC versus Shasta. I just put the review up, so I thought that the RC tasted like a washed out kind of Pepsi or Coke. That's to me anyways. I mean, I'm sure everybody's got their own opinion on what they like, but for me, I don't know. RC is just okay to me. I don't know. I guess it also depends on what part of the country you're in. I mean, it's like, yeah, that's actually what my opinion was. So, I don't know. And normally I don't drink the full sugar sodas. I usually drink the diet, so it's been a while since I've actually had a real Pepsi or a real Coke. Because I don't know, I just don't like the real sugary things. So hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I just had, hey Outlaws. I don't know, a little while. Cats are good. Actually, they were bugging me earlier. So yeah, they're calmed down now. So, and I just did I was telling everybody else here, I just did another Soda Wars, and this time, two classics, Coke versus Pepsi. So, I don't know who you're a fan of, but so that's what I did. And like I said, it's been hot here today, so I tried to stay home and tried to stay out of the heat. Got into the high 90s, so yeah, it's gonna start getting hot again. No, I just did it. I just put up one was RC versus Shasta. I just put that one up. That just came out a little while ago, like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, I don't know. But I did the Shasta versus RC. It's kind of fun to do. But I'll put that one up in the next few days, I don't know. So that's what I'm drinking. Coke and Pepsi. Yeah. So how was your weekend, Outlaws? Do you have a good time? I'd stayed home. I didn't go anywhere. It's just too hot. Too hot to go in too many places. I did I think I did something on, I believe I did something on Friday, but yeah. I'm also having some chips. Well, I can do it, but I'm waiting for more people to come in. I have the trivia, but I'm also want to get like, 5 or 6 people in here. So it might take a few minutes. Somebody might wander in, they might not. I just tweeted it out, so maybe, I don't know, some people might come on. Oh yeah, Tiki Cup. These are actually, this one's Pocky Wild Ranch, and I also have another one I did. This is Cool Salsa Verde. This one's good. It's Salsa Verde. I got these at my grocery outlet. They might be at Walmart or they might be at your grocery store. But I found them at my grocery outlet along with the haunted ghost pepper chips. And there was another flavor as well. Can't remember the other flavor right now. Nacho, I think it was nacho queso or something like that. But I know Walmart has the haunted ghost pepper chips, and then they've got another one, jalapeno one. Yeah, I gotta get down there and try those out. I might go there tomorrow or the next day. They just built a brand new Wendy's in my town, so I might go check that one out. It's like a whole new, they built it from the ground up and it just opened up. Okay, thanks. Thanks for coming in. No problem. Thanks for dropping by. I know a lot of people can't be in here. It's late. People are usually asleep. But I do have my cow hat. Oh, and oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, here you go. Thanks. Here you go, Outlaw. Hey, Joseph Erickson. Check this out, Outlaws. Check this one out. I know I don't want to cause trouble, but this is funny. You missed my last couple streams, so I'm gonna put the, before I do this, I'm gonna, there we go. Okay. I don't want to cause any hard feelings, but here we go. I'm gonna do a hat change. Okay, you watching? Are you watching? Okay, hang on. Hello from Michigan. Hello from Michigan. Yeah, this has got yeah, this one's got a you can adjust it too. See, you got flashing lights. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I did. So, I mean, I like the guy, but I thought this was a cool hat though. It's a purple hat. Hey Jen, yeah, so this is a purple hat. I got this one from eBay. They had other ones. They had other colors, and they all light up. So yeah, it's kind of funny. But yeah, this one's cool. Sequins purple hat, or purple pimp hat. Now I know, I don't want to cause any trouble. I like Michigan. He's a cool dude. So yeah, that's my purple pimp hat, I guess I'm gonna call it. So yeah. Oh boy. I might have a little present over there. Ziggy's coughing over there. I figured as much. I don't know. Lately YouTube's not been putting the notifications. I tweeted it out, so I don't know if that'll help, but we'll see. Hi, Tazzy. He's laying down. And it's been hot for them all day. Actually, I got a box for them. They don't go in the box. I got a big bunch of stuff today, and they won't go in the box. It's a big box. Sometimes they go in them, sometimes they don't. So yeah, I don't know. Are you good now? You good now, Tazzy? Good. Oh, and I gotta I gotta do a I'm gonna try and do a compilation. I got a couple other things, and I did a video the other day of Tazzy. He was up on the bookcase, and he was playing drums on that picture again. He played it for about 30 seconds. He was up there. He was hitting the picture and playing the drums. I got a video of that. I'll put it out. I don't know, about a minute long, minute and a half, something like that. But see, I don't really have much other stuff to go with it, so I kind of want to wait till I get a bunch of stuff together and put it all out. But he was being silly, playing the drums on the picture. I don't know why he does that every once in a while. Gets up on the bookcase and then he sits there and bop, 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 bop. He does it on that one picture. I don't know. Guess he's trying to get attention, or he wants to be funny, or I don't know. It's weird. So I'm waiting to see if anybody else comes in here. Saw that there were a couple people live, so they might be over there. I don't know. Hey, Shane's Vlogs. Yeah, he was down there. I did that one video it was like a month or two ago. I did the one, and it was like Tazzy and Ziggy's greatest hits, and they were all in there doing crazy stuff, and then he was playing that, he was hitting on that picture. So if you watch that one, you can see all the craziness that they did. Some of those were old ones though, from when they were little. Hey, Juxtapose, how's it going? Yep, I was doing for those of you guys that just came in, I did a real battle where I did a Coke versus Pepsi. Oh yeah, you did? What did you think? Because I put out my video where I compared, it's not Mexican Coke, but it's the real Coke with real sugar. And I got real sugar Pepsi. Yeah, I did a video. It was Taco Bell versus Jack in the Box versus Burger King tacos. I did that about a week ago, probably a couple days ago. So if you want to see my view on that, you can check that out. But I kind of felt that the Burger King tacos were kind of low end of the. Yeah, they have that in the other store. This one says it has real sugar in it, so it's probably Mexican Coke. It is. This is product of Mexico. So this is Mexican Coke in the bottle. And this one is real Pepsi made with real sugar, so it's a fair comparison. Yep, I did the real thing. Didn't mess around with that one. Okay, well, that's your opinion, dude. Don't have to be here if you don't like it. My well, when I'll put the review out, but I'll just let you know, I like the Pepsi a little bit better. Just a little better flavor. Yeah, that's what I say, but some people like to cause issues, but I'm not I'm not worried about it. I don't force anybody to come in here. If you don't want to you mean like fast foods? Well, I just added you on there just in case. Because I've got other mods and sometimes they're not always in here, so yeah, as far as I know, there's the ones Wendy's has got new stuff out. Taco Bell, of course. It depends on yeah, I think Shane's okay. I've been in your stream before, so. But like I said, I try to you know, Wendy's has got jalapeno cheeseburger and jalapeno bacon cheese fries. So that's at Wendy's. I'm gonna try those, and then cool. I'll see about it. I should probably. So hey, dude, you're nice. Try being my age. My birthday's coming up. I'm getting older. Start cracking into a new age bracket. Well, yeah, you guys are like youngsters then. Because believe it or not, I don't think some of you people don't know how old I am. Some of the newer people that are on here, you don't know how old I am. I could ask you to guess, but how old do you think I am? Yeah, happy birthday, Outlaws, for ahead of time. Nope, not 40. You're close, Outlaws. I will be 52. I will be 52 in November. So yeah, a little bit of. Okay, well, you know what? No, I don't deal with that. So knock yourself out, dude. That's all I say. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys know, and I don't know what's going on with this one, but if you guys have ever been in, if you know Mickey XOXO, if you've ever been on her channel, or you know what's going on with all her issues, I have an update on her that I just found out a little while ago. So, and it's not good. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys follow her at all. But yeah, her channel was she answered an email and it messed her channel up, and it was under suspension, and she was under review. Well, apparently tonight someone took over her channel, and they've changed the channel name, and they're streaming live stuff, and it's like Fox News or something like that. And the person on there that's running these live streams said they bought the channel, and they didn't get rid of any of her videos, but they changed the name, and they're posting the new videos like they're the owner of the channel. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. What they're saying is everybody that was part of Mickey's stream to unsubscribe her channel. See, I don't know if I need to do that or not, because I don't know if she gets it back. I don't know what's going on with that one, but apparently someone took over her channel. It's kind of rough too. So, yeah. All that work, and someone took it away from her, so it's bad. I don't know. I don't know how it happened. I don't know what. Yeah, exactly. It's drama-free. I don't like all the drama in here. I don't like all that, people come in here and saying all this bad stuff. So if you don't like it, then you don't have to be here. And if you have issues against my channel, that's your own problem. I don't try to, have any problems with anybody. I don't understand why people want to be all, mean about it. I don't do anything to anybody. I don't cause any problems. I don't. I know, I do too. And the thing is if you get a reaction to them, then they just use it as fuel. So that's why I don't want to harp on it. I don't want to say anything about it. If they ever come in here and they do stuff like that, I don't question it. They're gone. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, well, that's why I said sometimes they'd like to do that, and they just cause trouble, and they go in there and do all that. So yeah, but it's all good. And the good thing is I did actually I got my first YouTube money today. So that's cool. You know what? I don't want to get into that whole troll thing. So yeah, exactly. Same with me. Troll. I don't mess with trolls. I don't like them. I don't bother with them. If they're gonna come in here and cause trouble, they're gone. I don't try to ban them or unban them or do anything like that. As far as I'm concerned, I don't like them here. I don't want them here. So I don't mess with them. And I mean, you guys can go and play with them all you want and talk to them and unban them and ban them and all that. but I don't want that kind of problems. I don't want it, even if they offer to do the super chat and all that stuff. Like I said, I never ask anybody to donate money or do super chats or anything like that. It's all up to them. So, you know, it's not about the money, it's not about the subscribers, it's not about all that stuff. It's just about having fun here. I don't know what I would do about Guy Fieri. Guess I could dress up like him and talk about, you know, going to Flavor Town and putting hot sauce on a flip-flop. I don't know. Well, the way it works is if you get monetized, the first thing is once you get monetized, you have to turn your AdSense on and all that stuff. And then when you get to a certain threshold, yeah, you get to a certain threshold, they actually release your money, and then it's like a certain day of the week. So it's just, it accumulates over like a month time, and then they have a certain day where they tally up your stuff, and if you reach the threshold, and it's like $100, and then they'll release your payment. But also YouTube takes out 30%. So from all your super chats, all your ad revenues, they'll take 30% off top. So they get a good chunk. But that's once you're monetized. I don't know if you're monetized or not. And that's the whole I like PayPal. I have PayPal. So I actually have a link in the chat window if anybody wanted to go the PayPal route. So it's a little bit better deal because you get all the money, then YouTube doesn't take anything. But like I said, I don't ever ask anybody to donate anything. It's strictly voluntary. If they want to do it, that's great. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the donations. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Slice. They had Slice. They had Surge. Surge is back at Burger King, but it was Slice, Surge. There was some other one. No, I know. Like I said, I don't expect anybody to donate it. I know everybody's, you know, money nowadays is really tough to come by. It's really tight. So yeah, Slice. Was it Slice? And then they had there was a couple other ones I can't remember. They were like the lemon lime sodas. Yeah. They also had what was it I've seen it, you know, actually I have it in the car. I have to do a review on it. I found a case of Voltage. Livewire Voltage. I'm going to do that one. I've never done that actual review, so I'm going to do that one. But yeah, Livewire, Voltage, Pitch Black, all the different whiteout. There may be some. Yeah, you could find Code Red. I've seen that. A lot of places have Code Red. There may be, I might go back to this place I go to. It's called Lucky's California. And they have a lot of different ones. They might have Moxie there. I don't remember if they do or not. I know they have Cheerwine, and they have some of the other flavors that are kind of like bottled sodas, like Fageo and all these different ones. I did it. I don't think they have that anymore. They did. They did have Big Red. And then they used to have the upside down 7-Up. They used to have the, yeah. What's the other one? Bubble Up. That's another one. Bubble Up. I think there's one called Kickapoo Joy Juice. And yeah, Moxie, Cheerwine. All those kind of ones, the root beers. I've found a lot of them in the bottles. They're kind of cool. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they have Moxie or not. The ones there are a couple ones in different states that I wouldn't mind trying. That are like exclusive. There's one in Kentucky. It's called Ale 8. It's kind of like I think it's kind of like a 7-Up or a Sprite or something like that. I've seen that one. They got a lot of different ones. Sometimes they've got truck stops and stuff. Oh, thanks, Paul. I appreciate it. I could change this one. And I got some other things on here. So that one's a little hot. Again, it's hot tonight. It never really cooled down last night. So here, this is a summer. Here we go, summer theme, guys. Oh. There you go. Yeah, this one's not Twinkie Cow Nose. This is Palm Tree Head. See, there you go. I also have a flower one. I have this one too, purple flowers. And I got cow, and I don't know. Thought this one was fun. Yeah, they had all that different kind of stuff. Well, they'll cover them up. That's the problem. So if I put this one on, it'll cover everything up. So. Yeah, well, see, it's all covered up, purple and the other one. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just I could put this one on. There you go. Purple. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I got a bunch of fun stuff. So, yeah. That's good. When it's hot out, nice cool Pepsi or Coke with ice. Yeah, purple whatever. That's what Dromar calls me all the time. Okay, so there's a couple people in here, so I can probably do some trivia. Okay, cool. Nacho. What seaboard do Blue Point oysters come from? What seaboard do Blue Point oysters come from? Or what area or whatever? No. Not the Pacific coast. Nope. Nope, not Fury Beach. No. You're stuck on Guy Fieri. It will be right one time. Say it long enough. Well, okay. No. What seaboard do blue point oysters come from? Not a state, just what seaboard? Or what? No, not specifically Massachusetts. What body of water? Guess I could tell you that. No, not Long Beach. Yep, Atlantic. Blue point oysters come from the Atlantic. I don't know what makes them blue point, but there you go. No, not Mexico. So, never heard this one. What 2001 German film features a willful chef and her orphaned niece? Well, the Atlantic that's what it says. Atlantic coast, Atlantic Ocean, Atlantic. I never heard this one. No, not right. German film features a willful chef and her orphan niece. I don't think you guys are going to get this one, so I won't spend too much time on it. Yeah, I've never heard of this one. I don't know. Yeah. No, not chocolate. Yeah, I don't think you guys. No, not Babette's Feast. Good guesses. No, this one's called Mostly Martha. I don't know the movie. I don't know anything about it. So, yeah, it's a German film. Fiery's Feast. Yeah, there you go. Okay, here's one. How many creases should be visible in a tablecloth for a formal dinner? No, it's not none. More than none. More than none. No, how many creases should be visible in a tablecloth for a formal dinner? It's more than none. Nope, not 4. That's too many. That's still too many. How many creases should be visible in a tablecloth for a formal dinner? It's not 2. One wonderful crease that runs down the middle length of the cloth. So apparently the one that runs down the middle is the only one that should be visible. Yeah, there you go, 1.5. Do I hear 2? 2? 3. Do I hear 3? 1.5, 3, 2, 3, I got 3. Any more bids? Any more bids? Any more bids? Nope. Sold for 1. Come on up and claim your prize. Yeah, there we go. True or false? A raw egg spun on its side will spin fast and smoothly. A cooked egg will have a slow, unsteady spin. It is false. Rescuer got it. The opposite's true. Apparently, a raw egg, when spun on its side, will have a slow, unsteady spin, and a cooked egg will have a fast spin. Guess because all that stuff sloshes around in there. It was false. It was the exact opposite of what that question said. Okay, what is the name of a pizza turnover that means trouser leg in Italian? So trouser leg in Italian, what is the name for a pizza turnover? Yeah, there you go. Calzone. Calzone. I like how they put the pronunciation on here too, because I don't know how to pronounce some of them. Calzone. Yeah, Fieri. A Fieri pocket. Okay. What is the more common name for a beefsteak cut regionally known as Domenico, market or country club steak? What is the more common name for a beefsteak cut regionally known as Domenico, market, or country steak, country club steak? Well, no, it's what it's saying is, what is the common name for these? It's not a multiple choice. It's kind of confusing. So what is a common name for a beefsteak cut that is known as Domenico, market, or country club? There's another name for it, a more common name. But it's also referred to as Domenico, market, or country club steak. But it has a more common name that you'd get if you go to a steakhouse. No, it's not top sirloin. There's only several cuts of steaks, so probably get it eventually. And it's not filet. Yeah, there you go. Nacho got it. Ribeye. Ribeye steak. It's also known as Delmonico, market, or country club. Did you ever see? I keep laughing every time I see that. You guys used to watch Breaking Bad, where he threw the pizza up on the seat on the roof of the house. Got mad, he threw it on the roof. Stayed up there for a week. He threw the whole pizza up there. It was funny. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been drinking lots of water. Oh, they do? Remember the Noid? Avoid the Noid from Domino's. But yeah, I've been staying hydrated. I've been drinking lots of water and lots of ice. So yeah. Okay, this is an easy one, guys. You'll get this. Who reigns over a valley with an apprentice sprout and says, "Ho, ho, ho, give peas a chance"? Who reigns over a valley with an apprentice sprout and says, "Ho, ho, ho, give peas a chance"? Yes, specifically the Jolly Green Giant. The Jolly Green Giant. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. Jolly Green Giant, yep. Jolly Green Fury. Should come out here and go meet Guy Fieri. He's not too far from me. Jolly Blonde Fury. Okay. What hip-hop group lent its song Reanimation to a TV commercial for Sunkissed Orange Soda in 2005? Hey, Shawnee Mac. Never heard of this one. Hip-hop group lent its song Reanimation to a TV commercial for Sunkissed in 2005. No, not Linkin Park. Yes, I did. I was talking about that earlier. Someone took over her channel. They hacked it. They changed the name. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if she knows about it or, what's going on with that. No, not Flavor Flav. It's a hip-hop group. Never heard of this one. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with that. I mean, I don't know how she's going to get it back. Yeah, apparently that someone said they bought the channel. So I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. I think they only got partial control of it. They can't delete her videos. Because I think they're all still up there, and I don't think she. Although I noticed that they did change all her about me and all that page, so they deleted all that stuff off of there. I guess like her Instagram and all that stuff. Yeah, I noticed they did that. Oh, really? Well, I actually went on there and looked at the live chat, and people were actually in there, but then someone was going in there and like deleting people's names. They were deleting people's comments in there. So I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't know. I don't think she's going to, at this point, I don't think she's going to be able to get control of it. Because if they've got a hold of it, they've changed the name, they've disabled the comments, they've done all that stuff. I don't think she's going to be able to do anything. Hey, Drago, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know. That's totally messed up, though. So they must have... yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do that. I mean, I just don't know the whole thing. And she's been trying to get in touch with him, so I'm sure she's probably going crazy and trying to get in touch with him. I hope she can get it back. I hope she can either get it back or get it shut down. I mean, yeah, there's not much she can do, though. I mean, I don't know. They can report the people for taking her channel, but I don't know. I just don't. I don't know the logistics. So yeah, call Guy Fieri. There you go. He'll get it done. No, she can't because somehow they got in and got her password and messed it all up. Yeah, I don't even know if that would do any good. I mean, I don't know. No, not according to the name. I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a good it was Mickey XOXO was her channel, but it's been changed to something else now. Somebody changed the name, and they're actually streaming. They're streaming on there, and they're putting videos. They're like live streaming. It was Mickey XOXO, but someone went in and changed the channel name now. Something weird, like some foreign language name. I don't know why they changed it. Well, like I said, I don't know. And she's been in touch with YouTube, so I don't know what's going on with that. But she has been trying to, for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, she's been trying to get some sort of answers. And now this just happened today, so I don't know. Okay, that's her. Is that's the one that's still under the channel name now? It's like some name. I don't know. I don't know how to do spell check. But yeah, I don't get it. And I don't want to unsubscribe to her, because in case she gets her channel back. So I don't know. The other thing is though, oh yeah, there Pol Ham Karum. Yeah, it is. It's streaming Fox News, and then there somebody's on there, and they're talking, but all the people are saying this is Mickey's channel, and then they said something about he bought the channel and he's not giving it back, and I don't know. Now I guess they've disabled the comments. I don't know. I really don't understand the whole thing. I mean, I don't know what they. If the guy said he bought it from somebody and then he's putting this Fox News on there, I don't understand that one. Well, I don't know. We should, what we should do? We should tweet it to Donald. We should tweet it to Donald. He'll get it shut down right away. Tell them they're spreading fake news. Yeah, I guess that's what I think that they did. That someone took over a channel that's already got 6,000. Well, apparently, whoever's got it now is streaming Fox News. So I don't know. It just happened tonight. So yeah, I was wondering. All of a sudden, I started getting alerts for this weird channel name, and I'm like, where did I pick that person up? Yeah, I don't know. I hope they can sort it out, and if worse comes to worse, I hope they can shut the channel down. I mean, I hate to say it, but when something like that happens, and then the person's just going to take over her channel, and they're going to, yeah, okay, well, maybe, hopefully that might do some good. But yeah, they definitely hacked into her channel. They definitely took over. They changed her name, and they deleted all her, about me things. And I guess now they shut off all the comments. So I don't know. Yeah, I know. That's why I said that's what's the weird part is her videos are still there. Yeah, the live, but then I also saw that they were deleting people's comments in there that were complaining about this being Mickey's channel. Somebody in there was deleting people's comments. Yeah, it's hackers. Oh, really? Yeah, see, that's why I just went in there and looked. I didn't want to say anything because, I'm still on there. So someone's going in there and deleting people's comments. So yeah, it is. Um, I mean, I think at this point, the only thing that's going to be able to happen is I think they're just going to have to they're going to have to delete the channel, or get Mickey's, whole thing out of it, because see, her AdSense and all that still linked to it. So I don't know, maybe they might have changed like the email and all that, but I think, yeah, I do too. I mean, that's bad that would happen to her. I mean, she worked so hard. And yeah, see, I don't know if they get into that or if that's separate. Yeah, it's true. And yeah, they probably won't. Yeah, that's what I was looking in there, that people were just like talking back and forth. And then there was someone that was in the chat that was deleting people's comments. So there's someone that's logged in there under a different screen name that's going through and deleting people's comments. So he must be a mod. Somehow there's a guy in there that's a mod, and he's deleting all the people that are saying things about Mickey. And I think they're the ones that are also banning people and hiding them on that channel if they say anything. So there's someone in there, and it might have been the person that actually stole her channel. I think I don't know. I have my theories. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. She had over 6,000. She had 6,000 people. It was like almost 7,000. And I don't know. She had quite a few views. Like, I think she said she had like almost a million views, I want to say. I don't know. On my channel, I just looked the other day, I've got almost 100,000 views. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, the people go in there and that's what they like to raid, people. But see, the thing is if we go in there and we raid them, they'll start banning people and all that. So yeah, I don't know. And I heard the other thing is now the Hangouts is getting shut down. Yeah, that's the thing. If we went in there and we raided it, they would ban everybody that went in there, and we get locked out of our channel. So oh yeah, there's also one called oh boy, there's another one called Zoom, and then there's another one called something front yard or backyard or something like that you can have multiple people on your channel. Can't remember the name of it. Some people were using that, I saw the other day. Now it's like a new application that you could have multiple people on, because Hangout's going away, and then they won't be able to put multiple people on the screen at one time. I think it's going away like in October. I don't know. Well, anyway, the answer to this question was Blackalicious was the name of the hip hop group that did the Sun-Kissed commercial. Blackalicious was a hip hop group. Oh, this one's good. Yeah, I think there was called okay, no problem. I should probably be live for I'll be live for probably another hour. Oh, there's Tazzy's upstairs. Hey, Mr. ASWN. Sorry. Yeah, I got other headbands here. I got the palm trees. I got a cow headband. I got my purple hat. A purple hat still. So, yeah. I gotta step out for just a minute, guys. I gotta take a little break because I've been drinking all this soda. So I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. I'm back. Sorry guys, I had to step out. I'm back. So yeah, I've been drinking water and soda all day. So it's like, whew. It's okay. Thanks. He's okay. I mean, I'm not, one way or the other. Okay. So, okay, here's another trivia. What tiny songbird, said to embody the soul of France, was illegally on the menu for dying President Francois Mitterrand's last meal on December 31st, 1995? That's the weirdest question I've ever seen. Tiny songbird, said to embody the soul of France. Okay, I don't even think no one's gonna get this one. Not at all. No, it's not a robin. I've never even heard of this kind of bird. I know you guys won't get this one. Or ortolan. No, it's not a sparrow. It's an ortolan. Never heard of it. I don't think I know what it is. It's kind of a dumb question. Okay, here's a better one. What Russian writer and philosopher, famous for his book War and Peace, was a vegetarian? So all you have to know is who wrote War and Peace. That's fairly easy. So who wrote War and Peace? No, not Guy Fieri. You know, give Guy a break a little bit, you know. I think you need to go to GFA. Guy Fieri Anonymous. Hello, I'm Nacho, and I'm addicted to Guy Fieri. Hi, Nacho. I have a Guy Fieri problem. Oh. Thought you'd be more obsessed with Randy Savage. Nacho Man. Do you remember that? They had the skits back from the old wrestling days, and it was Billionaire Ted and the Nacho Man and the Huckster and all that crazy stuff. Nacho Man. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, brother. Nacho Man. I know you guys. Oh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim, brother. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I still can't believe that thing about the Mickey's channel, man. It's like totally messed up. I don't know what's going on with her. I can't understand how they would be able to get control of her channel like that. I mean, that's kind of weird. And then someone apparently sold it. I don't know if they got any money. It's kind of weird. Because I remember she said that after that happened, then she got a message that said somebody was co-owner of her channel, and it was some name. And then that's, I guess, whoever co-owned her channel, and then they essentially took over. And then apparently now they sold it to somebody. Oh man, that's messed up. I don't know how they would do that. It's just very strange. So yeah, these ones are pretty good, these chips. Wild Wild Ranch. She's not. She's not. I know Mickey and she wouldn't do that. She fell victim to a scammer. And at this point, they stole her channel, which is totally wrong. But it happens all the time. Hostile takeover. Yeah, these are good. Wild Wild Ranch, and then I got the Salsa Verde ones too. They're actually good. They're kind of like Doritos. It's like the Cool Ranch kind of Dorito thing. Gives me an idea. I'm gotta go back on eBay and I'm gonna have to look for some more trivia games. No snacks? Oh man. I got my chips and soda. Here. Change out. True, they may. Yeah, they don't have that. They got the spicy one, the nacho cheese, and the Cool Ranch. So they could do that. Hey, Cannonball Repair. How's it going? We were just kind of hanging out. I was playing trivia a little bit, but I think kind of the trivia got shifted. We're still trying to figure out this whole thing about Mickey's channel, so I don't know. I don't know what happened with that whole thing. That's just really bad. Yeah, I mean, I know she could prove that she had the channel, but it's getting YouTube to listen. You know, because they won't try to help. But yeah, they basically stole her channel now. They took over, changed the name. I know. The other thing is I wonder if it being monetized, is it still under her account, or is it in the new people? I've been to cafes before. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if they changed it over from to a different AdSense. I don't know. They still have her videos up there. That's the weird part. They might eventually start. I hope they don't delete all her videos. I don't know if they can. I don't know how much control they have over it. It's kind of weird though. If you start seeing all those videos disappear, then you'll know. See, that's the problem though. I don't know if the person starts deleting her videos, she doesn't have them backed up anywhere. So they're just going to be gone. I hope they don't do that, but that sounds good. Well, I don't know that I'd be that creative to come up with the questions and all that. If I did, I'd call it Drew's Clues. But no, not that good. I'll have to look for other ones. I might get like a movie trivia or music trivia for the next one. They do have, I was looking it up, they have a foodie fight. They have another foodie fight box. It's a foodie fight rematch. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have enough things to have trivia questions, you know, because everybody's got trivia out there, so you know, I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough time or enough creativity to come up with, you know, trivia questions that aren't already out there. Maybe you should make your own Guy Fieri trivia, Nacho. Call it the Nacho Guy Fieri trivia. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird here today. They had a lot of stuff going on. Another bad day here in town. So I don't know. All the local stuff that's going on around here has been bad lately. They had a thing on the news that someone here in town, they for whatever reason, they decided to go across train tracks, and they didn't make it. Train came by, and that's all they wrote. Yeah, they went across the signal arms were down. They drove in front of the train, and that was it. It was on the news. They had it shut down, and it showed the car got pretty munched up. So I don't know. That was this afternoon. So yeah, it's getting crazier and crazier here, man. I mean, every day it's something new. I mean, we had the other day the guy got shot up at Taco Bell, and now someone got hit by a train. I don't know. And then I just saw a thing. They had it on the there was some guy in the other side of town. He stabbed somebody, and they showed the video of the cops coming there and taking him into custody. Told him to lie on the ground, and I guess someone that was in the apartment complex when the cops came there. So yeah, it's getting crazier and crazier around here, man. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I don't know. It's getting crazy here. All the problems, gangs, shootings, stabbings, all kinds of crime everywhere. I don't know, man. Not safe anymore. Hell yeah, I don't know. I've never been to Oregon, so I wouldn't know. The only thing is, if I did that, I wouldn't have In-N-Out Burger. So, yeah. That'd be the one thing I don't think I'd want to leave. Yeah, In-N-Out Burger. They rule. Wow, man. And I just, I worked on some more videos. I'll be putting some of them up later. New stuff that came out. And, oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know Oregon too much. I don't know the towns. I don't know the area. So, yeah, I don't know. Really? Are you talking about Michael Molloy? Is that maybe who you're talking about? I've been on his channel a couple times. He's like obsessed with In-N-Out Burger, and he calls the In-N-Out Burger hotline. Yep. There you go. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. Yeah, he's been in my stream a couple times, and he's like totally obsessed with the In-N-Out Burger. He calls him and yells at him because he wants him to build. Really? There you go. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck where I'm at, so. I don't have any other prospects, you know. I'd have to get a job, I'd have to have a place to stay, I'd have to have someone to live with or whatever, so. Yeah, I've had Whataburger, believe it or not. I don't know, I wasn't really impressed. I lived in Arizona for 3 years, and I worked at a Whataburger for about a month. So I've had Whataburger. I didn't really care for it. Okay, maybe. Hi, Ziggy. But yeah, I did live there for 3 years. And I worked at Whataburger. I was I think I was a cook for a while. I lived in Phoenix for 3 years back in like 88 to 91. Whataburger? Whataburger, yeehaw! Yeehaw. Gonna go down to Whataburger, get me a Whataburger and a French fries. Some of them taquitos. What else did they have? The fish, Whatafish. I don't know. They got different stuff now. Waterburger. Yeah, Waterburger. Not to be confused with Wahlburger. That's a thing too. Yeah, see, I wish we had one, but they don't have them here. I have to get the frozen ones. Yeah, I could beat it, Texas. How about this one, guys? I could be in Texas. I could move down to Texas and I could blend in. You think I'd blend in, guys? Oh, really? It's up there? Okay, now do you guys think I could blend in Texas at like a Whataburger? If I went, if I did this, okay, watch this, guys. There we go. All right. I'm gonna take a trip down to Whataburger. Get me a Whataburger. How's it going, fellas? Yes, it is. Business in the on the top, party in the back. You know it. It's my Joe Dirt. My Joe Dirt look. I got my mullet. Rocking my mullet. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I had to get this one. Totally. Now all I need is a pack of cigarettes and the roll-up T-shirt. Yeah, go down to Whataburger. Y'all want something? I'm fixing to go to Whataburger. You guys want something? Yeah, I'm going to Whataburger. Whataburgers. Did you guys used to watch Did you guys used to watch Faulty Towers? You remember that show? It was English comedy back from like the 70s. And they used to have a sign out front. And it said Faulty Towers, and they'd always change the letters around. And one time it came up and it said Watery Fowl. Farty Towels. How many different things they can make with all the letters. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's only mostly Texas, Arkansas, and around that area. They're mainly based out of Texas, I know that. Arizona, Texas, all those states. I don't think they come very far. They don't come very far west. Seems like everywhere you go in Texas, there's a Whataburger. Kind of like the Starbucks is on every block. Every block you go to see a Starbucks, it's like can't throw a stick without hitting one. Especially around here. Oh yeah, 24 hours. Yeah, I actually had to work when I was in Arizona. I worked at the Whataburger, and it was on the it was in a mall, it was a mall, and they had like a roundabout at the mall. Okay. Wait a minute. That's oh really? I saw the other one. You made the keto burger. Yeah, I wasn't really impressed with their menu. That's the thing. I didn't. I had a Whataburger while I worked there. I got like a free burger every shift, and I don't know. It wasn't that great. It was just basic, you know. And I think I just had it with like ketchup and onions, I think. I don't know. Yeah, because they were all fried on the grill, and the fish sandwiches were deep fried, and the breakfast taquitos and all that stuff. And I used to have to work late night. Yeah. Well, you know they do that. They do crazy. I've seen you know what you need to do next? Do a pickle hot dog. They have that. Where what you do is you take a full-size dill pickle and then you cut it in half and then you put the hot dog in the middle and you use the pickle for the bun. It's like a pickle dog. You could do that. You know, you cook the hot dog and then you put the mustard in the ketchup and whatever else, and then you pin it together with the pickle pieces. So it's a pickle bun. I've seen that. The other thing you can do is, what I've seen is you take a 2-liter bottle. Okay. You take a 2-liter bottle and you cut the top of it off, and then you take hamburger and you squish it through the top of the 2-liter bottle, and then you make it like a hot dog shaped hamburger patty. That's what they said. You take the 2-liter bottle and just cut it, and then you force it through the opening, and then it comes in. The hamburger comes into a long tube, and then you cook it like a hot dog, and then you can put it on a hot dog bun. Yeah, that's a different way to do it. Because, you know, what's with that? You know, whenever you go to the store, and it's the same with, it's mostly with the hot dog buns, but you get a pack of hot dogs and you get a pack of hot dog buns and they never match up. Why is that? You have a pack of, like, you know, what is it, like six hot dogs and 8 buns. Never match up right. I think they do it on purpose. I don't know. Or you could do okay, well. Yeah, some of them do come in that I think Nation's hot dogs or Hebrew National, they come in like, I think like 5 or 5. Some of them only come in 4. So yeah, it's yeah, they always try to mess you up. They never equal out. Like you said. Wasn't it I think it was Father of the Bride. I think it was Steve Martin. He flipped out because he couldn't get the hot dogs to match up. Started ripping open the package of bun and taking out what he didn't need. They called the cops on him. Yeah, it is. Like you said, you have to buy like 5 packs of hot dogs and like 3 packs of buns to get them to match up. Here we go. This thing's getting hot. Sorry, guys. Man, it's hot here today. It's still like, I think it's probably still in the 80s or 70s. It's not been cooling down much. So yeah, I'm gonna. That hair is awful hot. So yeah, I think I'll just no hat for now. No hat tonight. No, thank you. I'm not gonna do that. No, I don't do that stuff. I don't do. Send some of it here, man. It's gonna be 95 next couple days, so send some of the cold and rain here. We could use it. Hey, outlaws. Yeah, so I'm not gonna shave mine. I'll get a haircut, but that's about it. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm not gonna shave it, and I doubt I'll shave the beard either. I'm not gonna do that kind of thing. I've seen some people did it. Dromar tried to get me to shave my head. At one time, that was kind of like that was kind of messed up. They kind of like just threw it out in the middle of my stream, and then they said something if they got me to 100 likes, that I was going to shave my head, and I said I never agreed to it. And then they kept saying, you know, you need to shave your head if you get 100 likes. And I said I never got it. And then they said, yeah, and then they said I chickened out because I left before I got to 100. I was on there for like 2 hours. And it was getting hot and oh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. Or like if my buddy Kim was here, I could do a Kim Jong haircut. No, I wouldn't do the Guy Fieri thing. Sorry. You can do it. I'm not doing a Guy Fieri hair. I don't know. I'm not that much into him. I'm not that dedicated of a fan. Sorry, guys. If anything, I'd just get a blonde spiky wig. Oh, they got dye. You can make your hair dye or bleach or whatever. Well, I doubt anybody's gonna pay that, so yeah. No one's gonna pay that kind of money. Not for me, anyway. Maybe for other people. Yeah. Tazzy's asleep now, and I think Ziggy went to sleep too. They're quiet tonight. Although when I was doing my review earlier, Tazzy kind of reached up and wanted attention, so. No, I don't think so. I don't want to do that. I mean, you know, that's all good intention, but you know, it's just not my thing. I don't do that kind of stuff. I mean, I know you guys would like to see it, but I'm just not I'm not into doing that kind of stuff. I don't do requests. Like I said, I never ask anybody to donate anything, and I don't think, you know, I don't think you should have to donate to get someone to do something like that. Yeah, like I said, you know, although I need to normally I like comb it back, but I got a bad hair day today. Yeah, it's kind of getting long, so I might have to get a haircut on the top anyway. But yeah, I don't think anybody should, you know, cut their hair, or shave their head, or do anything like that to get the donations. Like I said, I think it should just be, you know, it should just be hanging out, having fun on the stream. I don't like to do all that trending stuff and, you know, all the fads and things that are going around. let the guy in front of me order for me, or what the challenges and stuff like that. I mean, I do some here and there, but I don't know. I can't get into all that the stuff that's trending out there. And I won't put a video up with a title just to get the views on it. That's not how I am. I just have a natural channel. I'm humble. I don't like drama. I don't like problems. Oh, you did? See, I never got into that. I couldn't. I don't think I'd do that. I know that some of those people wanted me to do some of these other challenges, and I don't know. I can't. They wanted to do the one where you drink like 5 gallons of water in a day, and you film all the times you're drinking the water. It is the cinnamon one, and then a couple other ones out there that are not good. So yeah, I don't get into that. I mean, I've done some, like I did a chicken nugget challenge, and I did the sandwich challenge from some of the people, and I did a couple other ones, but no, I'm not gonna do some of these dangerous ones or the ones that everybody's doing. I just am who I am. And I know some people don't like it, and some people like to make fun, and they're gonna, do a roast of my channel or whatever that guy said he was gonna do. I don't know. I think people have better things to do than to mess with my channel or mess with other people's channels. They could spend their time doing creative stuff, more productive than what they do. So yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. Why the people want to do what they do, and why they think it's so fun to troll everybody or spread the hate or spread the message. But I guess some people, that's fun. So I don't know. Yeah, same with me. I don't think I should have to do that. I don't like to do clickbait. I don't like to do, trendy titles to get people to look at them. Either they're going to watch it or they're not going to watch it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you want little jokes or things here and there, that's fine. I can roll with the punches. People say, they give me a bad time, they come in here and I'll trade a little jokes and jabs with people, but when they start getting really bad and start saying bad stuff about me, then that's where I draw the line. And I'm sure a lot of people are gonna go out there and try to do their best to get things, they think it's fun to leave all the dislikes and all that stuff, and if they want to do it, they want to do it. And I'm sure I probably got a bunch of them already. So, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just here to have fun. Here to have fun, chat with you guys, hang out, share opinions. A lot of people like to late night, they can't sleep, they like to hang out on my stream, and that's why I do it. And like I said, if the guy doesn't like me going live every night, then oh, the joke on the Oreo, okay, because Yeah, that's what I've heard. They're gonna take it away. The thing is on there, okay, on the packaging, on the front of the Oreo cookies, on the bottom it says, this is what's so funny. I mean, because it's almost dirty. On the bottom it says, slit will appear when opened. Yeah, I like Red Dwarf too. I met the guys from Red Dwarf. But it says slit will appear when opened. So I think that's funny. You know, it's kind of borderline dirty, and they don't really know that they're saying that. Yeah, Waterburger. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the slit will appear when opened. It's just funny to me. Same with Bang. The Bang energy drinks. I got a new one now too that I found. It's called Bing. Bing energy drink. Well, it's not really energy. It's cherry. I got a couple flavors of that. It's Bing. Yeah, I was saying. I don't know if they did it on purpose or they just didn't realize that they were doing it, or why they put it out there. That's true. They have a place somewhere around here. I don't know where it is. There's a place called Pink Taco. Hey, Fortnite. There's a place called Pink Taco. The Pink Taco. It's actually a taco place. It's not like a strip club. Although they could be called Pink Taco. Strip club. Let's go to the Pink Taco. Yeah, hot tuna. They actually have one. They got a couple around here. The names of the clubs are funny. One's called the Pink Poodle Strip Club. I can't even remember some of the other names. Oh, really? Bunghole Liquors. We had I ate a place. It was a Chinese food place. It was called King Dong. King Dong Chinese food place. King Dong. There's a couple other ones like that. I can't remember. Yeah, they actually. Or you could have Poo Ping restaurant. Poo Ping. On South Park, I know Outlaws knows this one. Thank you for calling Shitty Walk. Thanks for calling Shitty Walk. Can I take your order? Yes, this Shitty Walk. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think I got. I just did a drink one. I think I got a snack one coming up, and then I got some other stuff gonna be coming up for Friday. I don't know. I don't know. Top of the. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they would call it. John Hancock. Top of the hub. I don't know. Yeah, I've actually I had somewhere I have it, but I can't find it. I had a T-shirt that was that. I got the Big Dog T-shirts, and it said poker in the front, liquor in the rear. Big Dog Casino, poker in the front, liquor in the rear, or liquor in the front, poker in the rear. I don't know, something like that. They have stuff like that. Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen the clever titles that they have, funny names of things. Yeah, I have a bunch of those shirts somewhere. One says like, "You can't fix stupid with duct tape." So duct tape can fix everything, but it can't fix stupid. You can't fix stupid. It's true. You can't. Sometimes the people out there, you just can't. You can't fix them. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're falling asleep? Yeah. I'll probably go another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll probably head to bed. I'm trying to just do it like a 2 hour. Trying to just do a 2 hour lives. Because when I was doing 3 and 4 hours, it's tired. But yeah, I got some other videos that I've got to edit. Actually I actually just did one today. It's like an impromptu one. So I got stuff for dinner, and then I turned it into a review. Do you guys have a El Pollo Loco near you guys? I don't know if you've ever tried El Pollo Loco. I got something they got new stuff at El Pollo Loco. I don't know if you guys have one near you, but I was able to try something there. And I got some Togo sandwich reviews coming up. She's not making you, Staff Rescuer. You can go to sleep at any time. But by the way, we don't like tattletales here. No tattling. Ma, she's touching me. Did you forget that when your sister? Oh, you were gonna go to sleep? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's all fun. What are they doing? Yeah, it's okay. I hope I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight because it's been super hot. So I don't know. And eventually, once the sun starts coming up, it's gonna heat up again. So we'll see. Hopefully, I can get some sleep. I'm telling you, it's like gonna get hot here again. It's gonna be like in the 90s all week. And I think they said by the weekend it's gonna be 99. Yikes. Not looking forward to that. That's the time though. End of July and all of August is super hot here. Yeah, I try to keep them open, but it just never really cools down, and we haven't been getting much breeze here. Okay, thanks, Nacho. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be wrapping this up in a few minutes, anyways, because it's been a long night, and I don't know, got a lot of stuff going on, and a couple other things I gotta do for tomorrow. And I got still got to look online for some stuff, and I don't know. I just haven't been able to do as much as I wanted lately because it's been so hot. I don't like going places when it's super hot. Yeah, I wish it wasn't so hot. If I do something during the week, if I do a live stream during the week, I think I'm gonna probably do it like early, like before noon maybe, like around 11. Oh, you did? What is it? I don't know, I might already have it. I got some other hats. I don't know if you saw them. I got a witch hat and hamburger and all that. I don't know. What was the? What was it? Oh, it lights up with the purple. It's a purple hat. What is it like? Oh yeah. See, this one's the one that lights up. But yeah, this was only a couple bucks. It's like $4, but it had to come from China, so it took like 2 weeks. Oh, okay. I saw one that was like multicolored though. I didn't see the one that lighted up. I don't know. There was one that was like had little dangly balls on it and it was like red and yellow and blue and looked like the old Jack in the Box logo. Remember they used to have the Jack in the Box where you had the Jack in the Box clown head. You used to have to order. Did you guys ever see a movie? This had to have been from the late 70s, early 80s. Oh, that's cool. There was one called, what was it? Scavenger Hunt. That was a funny movie. It was kind of like a Disney movie. It was called Scavenger Hunt, and they had to go on this scavenger hunt, and it had a whole bunch of different people. It was like a real funny thing. And one of the scavenger hunt items was the mousetrap. The other one was one of the items was the Jack in the Box clown head from the drive-through. And they showed him going in the van and taking the clown's head off of the Jack in the Box drive-through. That was funny. They had to steal the clown's head from Jack in the Box back when it was, really the Jack in the Box. They used to have the antenna ball Jack in the Box antenna ball toppers. Oh, it was a clown's head. And then they also remember when they had the commercials Jack in the Box and they blew up the Jack in the Box because they were changing their whole look or whatever, and they blew up the Jack in the Box head to become more sophisticated. I remember that. It's like we're blowing up our yeah, they used to have that. I think it's gotta been from like the 60s. I think they started late 60s probably. They went through a lot of different logo changes too. It's funny if you go out on the web sometime and look up all the different restaurants and their logos and how they've changed. Like McDonald's used to be the little speedy guy, and then the logo changed to the McDonald's Golden Arches, and then Burger King's logo changed from when it was original, and all these different places. I mean, like from when they first started to what they are now are like totally different. KFC, that's changed. Now he's like a cartoon version of it. Oh yeah, Mac Tonight. I remember that little guy playing the piano. The moon head guy. There's a couple other ones. They've all changed throughout the years, they've kind of reworked their logos. Some of them are real subtle too. It's like they spent a lot of money in. Really? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. And like I said, I don't think that it would even come in my size. So, you know what I always wanted to get was the Smokey and the Bandit suede, the Smokey and the Bandit satin jacket that had the Firebird on the back. That was one of my favorite movies, Smokey the Bandit. I used to collect the Trans Am, all the die-cast Trans Ams, stuff like that. I had a model of one. So yeah, that was something I used to collect. I used to collect a lot of stuff, but I kind of, yeah, they kind of got lost in the translation, and yeah. I don't want to get into the whole thing, but that was yeah, casualty of divorce. I lost a lot of stuff. Yeah, I used to have all kinds of cool stuff. I had Beanie Babies, die-cast cars, big video collection, all that stuff, but you know, whatever. Stuff happens and then you have to leave it behind. Yeah, so yeah, the Mac tonight, and was all the one, Where's the Beef? Where's the beef? Where's the beef? They are? Yeah, especially the special packages, you know. Yeah, but I have all the, I used to have the Hot Wheels, the die-cast cars, the, you know, little Hot Wheel sets. I remember those Hot Wheels, and then what was the other one? Uh, the slot cars and the Tyco slot car racing, and the ones that changed lanes. Those were cool. Yeah, I used to collect all that stuff. I had them on the cars, and then also Star Trek figures. A little, I have somewhere here. I've got a box, and I've got some of the Star Trek dolls still in the package. Yeah, and I have a Star Trek Ken and Barbie doll still in the package. I don't know how much that's worth. Never took it out of the package. I still got it. That was like from like 90 something. Yeah, Star Trek Ken and Barbie. And yeah, I got some other Star Trek dolls. I got the full-size figures. I've got I used to have a lot of stuff. I had the phasers and all that stuff. Used to collect Beanie Babies, and I still have some Beanie Babies. I showed those in the other one. I got a bat, some a mouse, cat. Not like I used to have, though. I used to have all the McDonald's Beanie Babies back when they sold them in the Happy Meals, the little mini Beanie Babies. I had a whole set of them. I actually have Star Trek glasses from Burger King. Hey, Andrew Dexter, how's it going? But yeah, I could. Okay, hang on. I can show you guys the Barbie that I have. My mom has one. My mom has a Harley Davidson Barbie, and She's got a lot of Barbie ornaments, Christmas ornaments that I got her over the years, and a couple other ones. I don't know all the ones she has, but I do know that she has the Harley Davidson, but it's not in the box. She took it out of the box. Yeah, so here, I'll show you guys what I have, the Ken and Barbie doll. Hang on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to make another pit stop too. Oh, guys, being good. So yeah, I found this one. I've still got this. This is one of my Star Trek figures, still in the box. This is from the Star Trek movie, Sulu. What year was this one? (2009). So this is 10 years old. So that's the one. I've got some other ones. I got bigger ones, but I've got them they're in the garage in a box, like a full-size doll. But this is the one I still have. The box is a little bit banged up, but not real bad. Star Trek Ken and Barbie. See, it's still in the box. And they threw the Captain Kirk and Spock in there. But these are the Ken and Barbie. Still in the box. And this was, I think it still had the price tag on it somewhere. Oh yeah, here. This was from, I don't know, might have been Toys R Us, $29.99. This is from, I don't know what year it was. I'm trying to see the year. Yeah, I'm trying to see what year it was out. trying to see the back. Oh, that's cool. I used to have a $6 million man too. I don't know. I'd have to look through here. There's a lot of writing on here. But anyways, that's my Ken and Barbie doll, and I haven't taken them out of the box. Someone gave this to me a long time ago. They found it at a garage sale for like $5. Yeah, I haven't even taken it out. Been sitting in my closet for like 10 years. I had a $6 million man, and I used to have the Oscar Goldman doll. So I used to have the Oscar Goldman doll with the exploding briefcase. Finally gave that away at a garage sale. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They collect the Funko Pops, and they got Doctor Who Funko Pops. Brenda Klein, she was collecting the Funko Pops, and she had all the, she likes Doctor Who, so she got a bunch of Doctor Who ones. Yeah, the bionic eye, his skin rolled up on his one arm. The one arm rolled up. It was like a little rubber skin that rolled up. And then he had a little lever in the back that his arm would go up. And then you could look through the little eye. It'd be like a telescope. The bionic eye. But I had the Oscar Goldman doll. You know what's worth money now is the Bigfoot doll. If you could buy the Bigfoot doll, that was more rare. They didn't make that many Bigfoot dolls. Yeah, I had a $6 million man lunchbox when I was little. But I don't think I had a Star Wars lunchbox. I had Star Wars comic books, and I think I had the plastic blaster. The little Han Solo's gun back from Kenner. Oh, you had a Pac-Man lunchbox? I had a $6 million man one. My sister had the Mickey Mouse school bus. And I had the thermos and the whole thing for it, so. Hey, 420, good morning. It's 2:40, so guess I missed the 420. I don't know. Guess you were busy for your 420. Yeah, but I used to have all that stuff when I was little. Lunch boxes. Yeah, all the little trendy things that they had, the, you know, hula hoops, things like that. Oh, you were bi? Oh, I thought you were saying something else. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I got that in my classic candy corner. I've got the old pictures of when I was little, wearing those checkered pants and all that crazy stuff. So yeah, I got my share of embarrassing photos from when I was little. Maybe I'll bring back another one, and I'll put it on my community tab, like an old flashback picture. Yeah, I mean, that was all the old stuff that they used to have back then, but yeah, I don't have any more. No one does lunch boxes. No one does all that stuff. Backpacks, or do you guys remember the Peachy folders? And you used to draw on them. It was the same one, the peachy folder. It was like the little sports guy, the running guy, and the football player. Yeah. And yeah, Trapper Keepers, peachy folders, Trapper Keepers. Um, what was that one? Spiral notebook. It was like a spiralizer or something like that, I think they called. And the little pockets and the pencil boxes and the all the old cool toys too. Cool. What was the other one? Spirograph and yeah, Steno Notepad, Spirograph. What was that other one? Well, the Etch a Sketch. The little string art. You used to have the little string. Then what was that one? The spin art, where you put the little card and then you put the paint and it would spin around. Sometimes you'd have that at the fair, but they had the home kit. Fight Bright, yeah, all those old Toss Across, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, all those old, yeah. Hey, Michael, how's it going? It's a taco. No tacos tonight. Operation. I do have chips. I have a Wild Ranch chips. No tacos tonight. Good morning, Michael. Yeah, I had my tacos the other night. Yeah, they still do. I had a Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Someone got, I got for Christmas a few years back, but those went away too. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. What was the other one? Marble. It was a marble thing. And Toss Across. Sit and Spin. What was the one? Big Wheels. There was one, it was like little, they were like little pucks and you just slid them across and then they did something. Yeah, I don't remember the name of that. I'll have to look that one up. Oh, guys, I looked it up. I remembered the joke from last night. Remember I told you I was going to tell you the joke about the monkeys? The monkey and the cork? I don't know, some of you guys were here last night. I remember the joke. I looked it up and I remember the joke. I could tell it to you. Now I have to get it right. So you guys want to hear a kind of dirty joke? I'll clean it up a little bit. Okay. All right. So the joke goes like this. Well, it's not gonna be real dirty, but okay. All right. So the joke goes like this. There was these three guys and they worked at the circus. Okay. And they had an elephant. There was this elephant and they were always having to clean the elephant. You know, clean up after the elephant. He took a dump and they kind of got tired of the elephant always you know, crapping, and they had to clean it up. So that they came up with a brilliant idea. They all put their heads together, came up with an idea. They said, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it so that we don't have to clean the elephant's crap up anymore. So they figured it out. What they did is they got a monkey. They trained the monkey to get this cork and then hammer the little cork in the elephant's butt. And they trained him to do that. And eventually, okay, they said, okay, so they got the elephant, they had the monkey, they gave him a cork, the monkey went up there, hammers a little cork in the elephant's butt, and it's all done. And they're like, cool, now we don't have to clean up after the elephant anymore, because he got a cork in his butt. So a little while goes by, and the elephant's getting really, really big. And they didn't know what to do, so they said, okay, well, we got to figure out how to get this cork out of the elephant's butt. Yeah. Got to get the cork out of the elephant's butt. So again, they got the monkey. They trained the monkey. They said, okay, put the corkscrew in, pull the cork out, and that'll be taken care of. So anyways, they get the monkey, put him up there. He goes up with the corkscrew, and lo and behold, puts the corkscrew in. He pulls it out. Big old avalanche everywhere. All this poop comes all the way out. They're all covered in it. They're all, it's everywhere. And then they wake up in the hospital the next day, and they're all messed up. And then the people are asking, the nurse is like, so do you remember, what's the last thing you guys remember? What happened? And he goes, all I remember is piles and piles of crap. The other one says, yeah, I remember a bunch of piles and piles of crap too. That's all I saw was piles and piles of crap. And the last guy says, yeah, I remember the piles and piles of crap too. But the one thing I remember the most was that poor little old monkey trying to stick the cork back up the elephant's butt. Yeah. There you go. Yep, the poor monkey trying to put the cork back in the elephant's butt. Yeah, that was a joke from, when you're like 6th grade. The dirty jokes. Used to go around and tell them. Poor little monkey, yeah. Yeah, it was funny for little kids, back in the day. The one about the squaw. What was it? Indian? The one about the Indians? Oh, I kind of remember something about that one. But they had the joke about how Indian people get their name. A little brave goes up to the Indian chief and he says, how does everybody get their name? And the chief says, well, certain events happen outside the tent or near the tent when the baby's being conceived. He says, why you ask, broken rubber? Yep, there you go. So why you ask, broken rubber? Yeah, then there was the one about the chief and he didn't want to get the squaw pregnant, so he goes up to the drugstore and he says, me need 'em rubber. Strong one. The clerk goes, okay, here, try this one. So he goes in there, goes home, comes back, and the next day goes, rubber you give me no work. Chief go, squaw go, rubber go snap. He want new rubber, better one. Okay, here's a better one, it's stronger. He says, okay. So he tries it out, he comes back and he goes, rubber you give me no work. Chief go, squaw go, rubber go crackle. And then he says, he need him new rubber. He goes, okay, I'm gonna get this one. So he gives him one and he takes like a pipe and he welds it together and he puts the rubber over it and he says, now this is guaranteed to work. He says, all right. And he give him one last try. Goes home and he comes back and he says, how did that work out? He goes, rubber worked too good. Chief go, squaw go, Rubber go, snap, crackle, pop. Yeah, all those old ones that we used to laugh at when we were little kids was the dirty jokes. You know, they were kind of like borderline dirty. Back, you were like in, sixth, the windshield wipers, okay. They had glasses, yeah, that had the little windshield wipers. Yeah. Yeah, when we were little kids, you used to do that stuff when you were little, and before you could get into the swearing mode, say the bad words. Cool. You thought you were cool if you knew all these dirty jokes and you tell them to each other and laugh. And yeah, that was how it was back when you were little kids. All these little, I remember a bunch of them. I had dirty joke books. I watched stuff on TV like Red Fox, and he used to tell dirty jokes. He was actually kind of raunchy. So yeah, there's a lot of that old stuff. When I was little, I remember all the old jokes and the skits and stuff. Some of the old shows used to be on Showtime. All the classic George Carlin. I used to listen to George Carlin records and Richard Pryor, Cheech and Chong, all those ones. And actually, I listened to the records, and they used to have some pretty raunchy stuff on those. George Carlin, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor. Oh, really? Ooh, did he get in trouble? I'm sure it was confiscated. Maybe. Oh, nice. Catherine Bach, yeah. I remember that was that was a pretty raunchy one. Yeah, they used to have the tame ones that was like Playboy Penthouse, and then they had the raunchier ones. Yeah, guess he didn't want people knowing. They used to have a magazine store over here, and it had every magazine in it. Yep, there you go. Show the slit when opened. Yep, that's what you got when you open up the Hustler magazine. Slit appears when opened. There you go. That's the joke. Ah, yeah. Yeah. The funny part is, back when I was a little kid, and they had the Playboy magazines, and then you go in the centerfold, and they always had the info about the playmates, and it was like birth date, all that stuff. Oh yeah, sure they are, but they used to have that in there, and it would like turn-ons, favorite animal or whatever, turn-offs, what you'd like to do on an ideal date, measurements. And back when I was little, in the Playboy, the birth dates were like in the 70s, and now the ones all these playmates, it's like 2005, 2007. Like, dang. Or like 2000, it's like 2001, 2002. What happened to the 60s and 70s back in the old days? Oh, really? That's interesting. They used to have all kinds of different magazines back in the day. That one uh, liquor store that I used to go to, they had every magazine. It was like the adult magazines. They had like the hot rod magazines. They had hunting, fishing, uh, puzzle magazines, comic books, uh, auto mags. Um, yeah, everything. Yeah, they used to have the brown paper covers, or they had them behind a little. They had a little cover on it, plastic cover over it. Or they'd get the multi-pack. The multi-pack, and it'd be all together. It'd be like 3 magazines in one. And it was usually like an English magazine that was like no good. Then they had the raunchy ones, you know, the adults. Adults only. Yeah. Jugs magazine, and or the Jugs and Hustler, and I don't even know all the different ones they used to have back in the day. It's like, okay. They used to have what was it, Penthouse Forum. I know this has never happened to people, but I had to write and tell you what happened to me. Yeah, those old the English ones that had all the English girls on them. They were kind of not as good. I don't know. I actually, when I was younger, I had the ones like the famous Playboy ones, the one with Vanessa Williams on it, and I think there was some other one I had. I forget who. I think Sable from WWE, when she was on there. Used to have that one. You know, they put all the famous people on them, and like a couple of the wrestling people did the Playboy covers back in like the 90s and the but yeah, I actually had the one with Vanessa Williams, I believe, back from like, I think that was the 80s. It still is, actually. And there for a while, what they did was they took all the pictures out of it and just had it as a regular magazine, but then they put them back in. No, you're okay, Kim. Yeah, Janet Jackson was on one of them way back when. But yeah, they used to have all those old ones, and now they don't hardly do magazines anymore. And actually, I used to get the ones. I used to go to 7-Eleven late at night when I was working the graveyard shift, and then to go in there and get the magazines at 7-Eleven. It was like they used to have them, but they don't even do them anymore. Maxim, and what was it? Was Maxim magazine, FHM. There was a couple other ones. They were like, you know, the borderline, you know, raunchy ones. There's all the stuff for the men, you know, bikini girls, and then just, you know, silly men stuff, and ads for guns, and, you know, trucks, gun hunting, all that stuff. Chicks in bikinis, you know, that was the thing to attract the men readers. And it's like Maxim's 100 Hot Women. Who made the top of the list? And actually, I do have the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues. I've got them from now back until like 2000. I think it was like 2007. So every year I've got those, and I've got some older ones from like the earlier years, like the 80s. But I have all the ones from the last probably 10 years. Every issue over the last 10 years. So yeah. I don't think so. You can watch them under the blanket. I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I never watched those. No slumber parties here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, back in the good old days, they don't even do magazines anymore, or newspapers, or any of that stuff. And some of it's still online. You can view the magazine online. I think there was one that was actually, yeah, it was like a magazine online. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah. Keep it under the blanket, people. We don't want to know what goes on under there. Yeah, I don't want to get into all that stuff. Undercover, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, keep it clean here. Gotta keep it clean. It's a family channel. Yeah. Oh, hi, Tazzy. What you doing? Yeah, rescuer might need a timeout. No more being naughty. Yeah. I think I'm gonna probably wrap this one up. It's been a little over 2 hours, 3 hours almost. So yeah, it's getting late. I'm starting to get tired. So I'm gonna probably wrap this up, and yeah, I got a couple things I'm gonna do, and I'll see about maybe doing a lunch stream. I don't know. It's gonna be so hot, so I might not be able to do one this week. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. Hope you guys have a good day, and hope you guys get something done and no hanging out under the covers, guys. So I'm gonna get going, wrap it up. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good day, everybody. I'll talk to you later.